Okay. How's it going, Fish fam? Welcome back to a brand new video. If this is your first time checking out the channel, what's up? My name is Gabe. You can also find me at SpartnFish pretty much everywhere on the internet. So we're back. So, I think, based off of my experience watching the final couple episodes of One Piece arcs so far, which I think I've done 4 times. I think I've gone through like 4 sagas of One Piece arcs. I don't know. It's either 3 or 4. I've honestly lost count. We've gone through a lot together, you and I. You random subscribers, you. But based on my prior experience, the end of the arc kind of drags a little bit, you know? And then we got the in-between fillers. So I think what I'm going to do, just cuz, I think we're just going to watch 4 episodes right now. I think we're just going to do 4 episodes, you and I. We're going to do 378, 379, 380, 381. Because I know those last couple are just filler, and I saw the title. I'm not watching more Foxy episodes. I refuse. I know I usually say I'll just watch the filler on. I'm not watching more Foxy episodes. I'm not watching more Foxy episodes. You can eat a bag of dicks if you think I'm gonna eat. What the fuck? Huh?
What did he say?
What? I just had a mild stroke, I think. Anyways, I'm not gonna be watching the Foxy fillers, okay? Didn't watch the last ones either. Not watching any Foxy. We are skipping the Foxy fillers, okay? So we just left off on well, nothing. We left off on nothing because that's what happened in the last episode, was nothing. So we're just going straight into the end game of Thriller Bark. Our crew has billions upon billions of berry now, I'm assuming. I bet our bounties are going to go up because once again we've beat another warlord. So I imagine that's going to have worldwide ramifications. We're just collecting bodies left and right, to be honest with you. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we are going to finish up Thriller Bark, and then we're moving into, I think the arc or the saga is called Summit War, but there's like 5 different arcs. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to break that up in terms of doing my review video and my tier list videos. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'll do a tier list video for every arc, but I'll wait to do like a review video until the end of the saga, if that makes sense. Because from what I've seen, it seems like the saga is long, to say the least. It seems, based off what I've seen, it's at least 100 something episodes, which is, you know, generally speaking, the same length as Water 7 was. But Water 7 only really had 2 arcs. It looks like this has like 5. So that's going to be a lot, but honestly, I don't know. I know I want to do a different tier list video for each arc, but I just don't know if I want to do a separate like review video for each arc, because listen, I don't know if it seems like it to you guys, but those review videos, I put in a lot of effort into those. Finding clips, doing research by like checking out other videos to see, you know, what other people have talked about, script writing, just the editing process overall. It's a long ass process. So I don't know if I want to do that like 6 times. I think like 2 would be the most that I would do, but given the, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about like how I should split up those arcs. I've already gotten a couple of suggestions in the Discord. By the way, join the Discord. is your friendly reminder to join the Discord. And then, what else? Oh yes, also, if you like this video, if you like my One Piece videos, you like my Frieren videos, any of the videos, make sure you like the videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. It helps a lot. And then if you don't like my videos, make sure that you leave a hate-filled comment down below, because again, that really helps the video and I appreciate it. Make sure you share the video with all of your friends so they can also leave hate-filled comments. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, honestly, I don't have a ton to say, so just buckle up, let's get into it. Got 4 episodes of One Piece to watch today, so strap in. Oh, okay. He's able to expand that invisibility power a lot. Wow. He expanded his invisibility power around a whole fucking boat? Wait, hold on, what's going on here on the back? The secretary is this a story about his he's like, yeah, my fucking my employees are actually spies, like in the newspaper? What the hell? Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in. I can't focus on this right now. I have to lock in. Firefist Ace, 2nd Division Commander of the Whitebeard Pirates. Okay, Ace is alive. Confirmed. Ace is alive. What? What do you mean? I mean, I knew Ace was like tight with Whitebeard, but is it really that big of a deal that they imprisoned one member of his crew? They imprisoned one member of his crew and they're like, shit, this is gonna change the next millennium. Okay, so confirmed. The Bible and Christmas are both canon in One Piece. Yeah. You can take anything that isn't expensive, yeah. Her shadow. Did her shadow bring memories back? Damn. Yeah, her shadow remembers meeting Nami. She's like, yeah, I really fuck with your shadow. Your shadow is cool as hell. Bro, this is cause for global concern. Nami's just giving away money, dude. Bro, something must be going down. This next arc is gonna be disastrous. Someone's gonna die. Something evil is gonna happen. Lock that in right now. Something is happening in it's called the Summit War arc. Of course, okay, shut up. Someone is dying. Someone very important is going to die. Nami is giving away money. Therefore, someone important is dying in the next arc. Lock it in. Lock it the fuck in. Alright. See, normally at the end of the arc when our crew is carrying a big bag, it's because we're stealing shit from the people we just saved. But this time we're just bringing food to the other people. No, common misconception, Chopper. Actually, nothing happened while you were unconscious. You're saying something happened? No, nothing happened. Oh, is Sanji gonna be like, no. Don't tell them what happened. Yeah. And just the small amount, bro. Just the small amount. Yeah. Bro, imagine how rough Luffy was. Well, we don't have to. We saw what happened to Zoro. So Sanji is going to know what happened. And Sanji's not going to say a goddamn word about it ever. Listen, I know Zoro is the one who went through the... Bro, oh my god, dude. I'm going to talk about this so much during the tier list and during the arc review video. But these moments specifically are the reasons why Sanji is my favorite of the Straw Hat crew. These moments specifically where he, like, is so quick to understand, like, how everyone else feels and take that into consideration. Bro, that's the reason why I like Sanji so much as a character. It is just, like... He cares so much about, like, the way other people feel about themselves. And he knows that from Zoro's perspective, the last thing that he would want is for anyone to know, because Luffy is going to feel, like, some kind of way about it. Usopp would be like, oh, you know, like, everyone would feel horrible about the fact that Zoro made that decision and took that upon himself. So Sanji's just never gonna frickin' bring it up. Dude. Bro, this tier list video is actually gonna be so hard to make. I'm not lying. Bro, this tier list video is gonna be so hard to make. Oh my god, dude. They're acting like Sanji. Yeah. They really think they're Sanji. Stop. Yeah. Dude, Frankie's already sick of this bit. Frankie is done with your antics already. You haven't even stepped foot on the ship yet. He already is like, God damn it, I can't believe this fucking guy is gonna be annoying the shit out of me on the crew. Okay, alright, Frankie just shaking his ass on the table was not something I had on the list. Chopper just eating cake over Zoro's body. Zoro is unconscious, you animal. You fucking animal. Do not get him drunk, dude. Okay, so everyone knows what the fuck happened anyways. Alright. So literally everyone knows what happened regardless of keeping it a secret. Yeah. Sanji feels even worse about the situation because he's like, bro, that should have been me. He shouldn't have had to have been the one to do that. Okay, what the fuck? I thought he just instantly knew what song Sanji was gonna request, but he's just like, actually, never mind, I take it back, no request for you. Damn, okay. Obviously, this is probably all muted audio for you guys, because it's probably all DMCA out the ass, so no Brook singing for you. No Brook singing for you. Bro, watch him be like, yeah, I wrote it. Bro, I always love these fucking... the like end of arc episodes where we're just doing some goofy pirate stuff, just hanging out with the homies.
Brook, この曲俺知ってんぞ。ちゃん
これを歌ってました。辛い時も。
Oh, about Laboon? We know about Laboon? Yeah, bro, I know about Laboon. I saw Laboon like last week. Don't worry about it.
歌っても後悔できるだろ。
Obviously, we're gonna go see
それな
Laboon.
んでければ私、
Yeah, bro, we met Crocus.
ある岬に
I think that's his name, right? Did I just get a One Piece NPC's name right? Holy shit, this never happens to me. I'm usually always wrong.
約束だ。
Bro, Crocus is getting kind of old. I wonder if he's still gonna be alive by the time they get back. I know Laboon will be, but old man Roshi, I don't know.
だから驚いたよ。
ちょっと待ってください。本当にラブに会ったって。
あ
No, he was not well. You guys are fucking lying to him. Laboon was not well. He was very, very physically and mentally unwell when you guys met him. That is crazy for you to lie to Brook and say, yeah, he's good, man. I'm waiting for I'm a skeleton, I can't cry.
こんなに嬉しい日はない。
なんだこのクジラは。この船についてくんぞ。
では一曲いきましょうか。ブルック。
Bro, the Rum Bar Pirates is crazy name. That's a crazy name. Damn, they slap. The Rum Bar Pirates go crazy. Yeah, what? I only want a yes or no answer in the comments. Do not go any further. Do not go any further. I only want a yes or no answer. I don't know any other way to interpret that song. The final... Bro, look at the final line on the screen. Covered in stains, you're the black... We're moving on. We're moving on. We are moving on immediately. Get me out of this song. We're at 5:59. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oi, Brook, あの歌。
Who's disrupting my playing? I'm trying to play Binks Booze right now. Why are you disrupting me? The Panda Man Pirates, yeah? Yeah, literally Panda Man's pirate crew. This is why he's always in the background, bro. He's just joining a bunch of different random crews since since this fight with Brook's crew, you know? With Captain Yorkie's Rumbar Pirates. That's when he cemented himself as a member of the crew. Damn. When do whales sleep? When do whales sleep? Because I'm just trying to figure out how active Laboon is in trying to keep up with this boat. Damn. Bro, they're making this background story too fucking cute. Because I know what happens at the end. Everyone fucking dies and Laboon is left alone. We all know what happens at the end of this background. They don't need to make it this happy. Just so it's extra depressing at the end. Yeah. Bro, they do a really good job of making a literal skull and bones. Damn. They just had to ice him out because they were like, yeah, we literally have to just ignore him or he's just gonna follow us the whole way. Literally fucking Nami and Coco Village type shit. She's like, I'm just gonna, you know, I'll just be the bad guy because that's the only way I know how to protect you guys. I'll just be the bad guy. Whatever. Oh, right, because Laboon still follows them, right? Yeah, Laboon's just been stalking you guys this whole time. The reverse mountain. There it is. It's been a minute since we've seen the reverse mountain. It's been like over 300 episodes at this point since we've seen the reverse mountain, right? That sounds about right. Like at least 300 episodes. He said, yeah, you gotta feed me while you're here, bro. That's how it works. I watch out for the lighthouse, you guys give me food. Also, bro, Crocus was built. Crocus is huge. They're like, Laboon, god damn it! You were not supposed to follow us. Yeah, their ship got beat to shit. It's like, look at Laboon. Bruh, it's so funny that like, even with his skin on, Brook literally just looks like a skeleton, dude. Like, even with skin, like, you can see the shape of the fucking skull beneath his head. Bro, I'm gonna have to find, like, a copyright-free version of Bink's Booze to put in the background of videos now. Bro, you gotta hand it to the Rumbar Pirates. Their ship is fucking cool. It does have... It's cool. It's cool. That's why you gotta stay here, brother. For everyone else's safety, because we'd risk everything to protect. That's not how the... Bro, does nobody who comes to the Grand Line know how it fucking works? You can't just travel in a straight line. I'm sure Crocus talked about it when we met him the first time, but like, at what point did Laboon just start to lose his fucking mind? Man. When Brook actually does see Laboon again, that shit's gonna break him, seeing how fucked up he is, trying to like, go find them, you know? You think he was sad here? Like, the sad, happy, ugly cry of finding out that he's okay? Damn. That scar went deep. Because I saw he had, like, the stitches of... and the... Damn. That shit got deep. Alright, like I said, we're watching a lot of One Piece today. So we're just straight into the next one. We're just going straight. This is gonna be a long.
Life is adventurous.
Damn. I specifically remember seeing that dude. I literally specifically remember seeing that dude just because his hair was so goofy. You know? I think so. I think so. Damn, they had a big ass galley though. I mean, I've already talked about how big his ship was. Like, the Rumbar Pirates ship is huge. Damn. That's a good ass captain. He's like, stop being a dumbass, bro. Are you But did you die? No? Alright then. But did you die? Nah, I mean, with how fast Brook is at sword fighting, you just gotta assume Yorkie's kind of... He's got something, you know? He's got some kind of sauce. He's got a guy with a devil fruit and insane sword technique serving directly under him, so... Yeah... It's not unknown, it's just really old. It's really old. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. It's a really old virus. That's fucking heavy. That's fucking heavy. Those are some heavy final words to lay on somebody else. But I feel like that's everyone, you know? Like, that's sort of like everyone's life goal is to go out without regret, but... had to have been fucking torture. Or I guess we don't really know how long his soul took to get back to his body, but that had to be absolute fucking torture to be alone, completely isolated that long. Like, look, like, I get it, it's silly, goofy One Piece shit, but that's like, that's someone suffering, someone like slowly going insane, just trying to think of a way to entertain themselves. Because they're just completely alone every moment of every day for years. That's a tortured existence. There's a tremendous difference between just surviving and living. And bro was just trying to survive for, what, like 40 something years by himself. He was just trying to survive as best he could. Bro, how would you not go full-blown clinically insane living the way Brook had to? Back to more goofy clown shit. We go from, like, seeing Brook go insane over the years to, like, the most goofy clown shit. Yeah. Why is that always Chopper's go-to move? Why is Chopper's go-to move dancing with chopsticks in his nose? Oh, he has a dial! If we're gonna die anyways, let's sing a song. That's the most rumbar pirate thing to do. If we are gonna go out, let's go out singing and dancing and being goofy.
もし読み読みの身の力で船長も我々みんなが愛したこの
Literally the last thing they did before dying. The last thing they did before dying was record this for Laboon.
最後までぶっ倒れんじゃねえぞ聞かせて
Yo ho ho. Damn. They really got me singing along too. No, they didn't need to do this, man. They made it a whole karaoke anthem. Bro, this is so cool. This is so cool that they did this. No, dude, that's so cool. This is such a cool moment. It's like all of Brook's crew, and then Brook's new crew singing along. Bro, the moments like this are what make One Piece. The moments like this are what make One Piece. Bro, is this a like actual song, or did they just come up with like a whole ass song to create a karaoke in the middle of this episode of One Piece? That's crazy. That's an insane thing to just have happen. Is that periodically throughout the song, people just start dying. That is a fucking insane. Also, why does that guy look so familiar? What an insane scene to have to put together. That, I know I've already said it, but that is an insane scene to put together. Like the composition of that being like this whole like stylized karaoke piece where periodically like the crew just starts. The fucking zombie guy. Bro, it's such a serious scene, and then they just pan to some goofy ass guy in the background. Yeah, bro, he already invited you to join the crew like 6 times, brother. I like how they still panned to get Zoro's reaction. He's just unconscious. That seems disrespectful. Just straight goofy shit for no reason. Yeah, Nami hates that. Nami hates that. She's like, man, why do we gotta get more goofballs? Man, if I did that, none of my friends would laugh. They'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? None of my friends would laugh at that at all.
その道こそがお前に到達する道だったから。
Do not switch back to that like it's some serious shit. Do not switch back like that was some serious shit. Him post it up. Wait, what is happening on the back of... A great reaction. The secretary audit... Bro, he's just having strippers try out to be his secretary? Like he's doing some sort of America's Got Talent type shit? And that... Yeah, of course that's who he's gonna pick. Of course that's who he's gonna pick, dude. What a... Brother, that is insane. Yeah, is that... Is that a fucking Yagura in a suit and tie? What the Bro, that's so random. That's just so fucking random. But it's like, yeah, actually, I hired this stripper as my secretary. Yeah, bro has his bounty poster on him. Kept that thing on him. 33 mil, okay. Not bad, not bad. 33 mil.
通称花歌のブルック懸賞金3300万今日より麦わらのルフィ船長に
Hell yeah, Luffy double fisting.
ありがとうございますこのスリラーバークはくしくも
So now Gecko Moria is just sailing away on the world's like on a little tiny lifeboat. It's so funny. He has to like restart again. Somehow he has to get a new island boat. Wait, if it came from the West Blue, how the fuck did they get it into the Grand Line? That shit is big as hell. How? How did that came through the reverse mountain also? Shut up, dude. I overslept.
死んだ方々、湯走り、ついでに供養させてくれ。ルフィは海賊王になる男だ。
He's like, damn, you're stuck with a gang of fucking numbskulls, dude. Sorry.
そのようで死ぬ気で頑張ります
Yeah, the Brook transition. Okay. We're getting a Brook transition. I like it. Bro, Chopper is trying so hard. He's like, stop fucking up my doctor shit. I'm trying to be a doctor. Yeah. You guys can have Brook's ship. Ours is way fucking better. No. Yeah! Bro is back on his Johnny Bravo-ish. He said, sorry, Chica. I'm too much of a catch. Wouldn't work out between us. I'm too cool. Wait. Let me get this straight. I know he's already said this before, but let me get this straight. Just to clarify. People were upset because of Sanji in episode 360. With the whole, you know, what devil fruit he wants and why. So universally every One Piece fan despises Brook, right? Nobody likes Brook across the board, correct? Am I right in that assumption? Because it sounds like everyone pretty much universally is like, yeah, fuck Sanji because of the devil fruit he wants and the reason why he wants it. So I'm assuming nobody likes Brook then, right? I know I've heard the name Hancock before.
何ビブルカード自分の爪の切れ端をお店に持ってそれで
Oh.
見ててこれは私
So we have a piece of paper that can direct us toward the new world then?
動いた離れたか私はいつでもママのいる方角がわかるってわけよ
Say your mom's name! Is your mom Alvida? What is happening?
便利でしょこのママのビブルカードに私がさ
Oh! Bro, it's been so long!
時は私も元気でやってたって伝えてね
I forgot completely that happened. It's been way too long.
見せて
Luffy's like, alright! Following the piece of paper! Not going to Fishman Island anymore. Piece of paper. Let's go. Go, go, go. Piece of paper. Which is how Luffy gets even more involved with the world government. Because the world government is the ones who are holding Ace, from what it sounds like. So I'm assuming That's how Blackbeard got his warlord status. Like, he captured Ace and gave the government Ace, like, as a present, basically. I just realized Usopp's wearing a snapback now.
また切り
法則を断つ。それはずっと昔からの深き謎。
Okay, I guess RIP to Lola. There goes Lola. GG's. They bro, that's so depressing. They finally get their lives back and then they're just cooked immediately.
ルフィエースの神か。
Yeah, bro, we don't know what happened to your brother. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone is fine. No, dude. We're gonna go help your brother.
言ったって俺がどやされるだけさ。俺が会うならその時だ。そのため。それでは改めて。
Brook's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Yeah, Brook is immediately like, what the fuck? Okay. We've done it. Another saga of One Piece is officially in the books. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I hope it's a lot shorter than the amount of time I've been recording, because I've been recording for like an hour and a half already. Plus the episodes I watched earlier. Plus I've been watching a lot of shit the past couple of days. Man, we did it. We watched the One Piece, the Thriller Bark saga. That was a lot. For me, I feel like it definitely made sense to have all of those episodes together. Like I mentioned, I will not be watching these fillers. Normally I do watch the post-arc fillers, but based on the name of this one, the including Foxy in the name, I don't think I'll be watching these fillers. I think you'll all agree with me that that is the right call. But anyways, this was a lot. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the episodes at the end of the arc are usually a lot more like goofy, fun, sort of slice of life type stuff. So I don't know, the amount of like attention we got with Laboon and like the whole background of just seeing Brook, you know, losing his crew and the effects that had on him over time. Yeah, that hit really hard. I was not expecting these episodes to be that emotional, just because I feel like we already got so much from the fight with Kuma and Zoro that I don't know, for whatever reason I wasn't expecting the follow-up of that to be this sort of emotionally charged content with Laboon. But sometimes that's what happens. One Piece, I feel like very often lately, at least, One Piece has been taken me by surprise a lot in terms of like the emotional gravity that a lot of the episodes have been bringing lately. Because a lot of it has kind of come from nowhere, and I feel like that's happening a lot with shows I'm watching in general. Like, random moments in Frieren will just be like, "You're crying now," and I'm, "What just happened? What just happened? We were just having like a happy little, funny shopping montage. Why is this happening to me right now?" I gotta go, because I have to start working on this immediately. But like I said at the beginning, if you are a fan of any of my One Piece content, any of the Frieren videos, manga videos, music videos that I've been doing lately, then I would really appreciate it if you would leave a like on this video, drop a comment, subscribe even. If you dislike all that, make sure that you leave a hate-filled comment down below. Make sure you share it with all your friends so they can also leave hate-filled comments down below. I would really appreciate that. And if you don't share this video to at least 10 friends, then you're gonna have bad luck. This is Thriller Bark. I'm cursing you. I'm casting a spell on you right now. Share this video. I appreciate it. Thanks. I'll see you on the next one.